I get so angry to hear about Mexican cartels shooting at the Border Patrol, and they're told to run now. They can't have bullets. That's in the news. They won't give them bullets. The government's training to take on the American people. And to hear about cartels 50 miles from the border stalking the hotel of the convoy, bringing attention to the border, and then everyone basically fleeing from it, it makes me want to throw up. And I was talking to Joe Biggs here, retired staff sergeant. You know, he's not bragging, but his exploits have been written about in Esquire and other publications. You know, you've taken on a lot of people, including in hand-to-hand, and, you know, successfully. That's why I can't go to these type of things, because I'm not a tough guy, but I am primitive, and I would just flip out. If people are coming at me with guns, I mean, it's not a good deal. And I mean, what would you have done if you were in that hotel and there was Mexican cartel across the street pointing guns at you, and the cops aren't going to help you because American police are trained to do one thing: give old ladies tickets and take kids for CPS so CPS can gang rape them. I mean, basically, that's about what our police do these days. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them in big cities. I mean, what would you have done if you were there last night? Because you were almost part of that convoy.
Get the women out of there as soon as possible, and then go out and set up a recon and check out what's going on to see if someone's out there. But that's just me, you know, from the training I've.
And what would you have done if there were foreign drug cartel people with guns?
Well, I mean, obviously I don't have guns, but I would start trying to, you know, get a hold of police or something like that, send out some reports and give them some kind of intel as the amount of people we could see, what they're carrying, so they have an updated intel report on that situation. I mean, that's the only way that you could actually get anything done. I mean, if I don't have a gun, there's nothing I can do with 10, 15 armed men.
Well, if this country keeps groveling to these cartels, we're done. We already bend over to the TSA and every other thug. I'm just sick of all of them. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, they try to bull everybody around. I mean, anybody who's bringing anything to the anti-amnesty side of it, the people, they don't want the illegals coming in illegally, you know, that stops their human smuggling operation. They don't like that. And it's crazy that they're coming into our country and they're pushing people around to do that. And, you know, the Border Patrol's backing down. The police are just kind of like, I don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, I mean, it's like the police won't mess with real motorcycle gangs on record in Texas. And it's the exact same thing. I mean, I don't care if it's a motorcycle gang that struts around in front of your family saying, get out of their way. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a tough guy, but I'm like, listen, you ready to go right now? I'm done. I'm not giving money to Mexican police. I'm not bending over to cartels. I'm not bending over to motorcycle gangs. I'm not bending over to thug cops. I'm not bending over to the TSA. None of them. I'm done with all of them. I mean, can't we find our American spirit again? A nation of people that bend over, folks, get gang raped. Stop acting like cowards.
Exactly.
So I salute the folks in the convoy and the good militia that's involved with them. I'm sure they're good. I'm just saying, from what I've been with, you know, what I've seen, what I've witnessed, and the groups I've been around and been with, I have just seen so much stuff that it's just, look at how Homeland Security said again this week. Number one threats: gun owners, veterans, Tea Party. They don't use HUMET and intelligence officers against the drug cartels and the real stuff. They're messing with us, brother, because they know we want freedom.
Exactly. They know we've had enough of it. We have the training. We're tired of being pushed around.
You have the training, brother.
Yeah.
And I want you to, it's your idea. You want to go to the convoy?
Yeah.
All right. Via con Dios, be safe. Joe Biggs, get down there, get us a report by tonight or tomorrow. Thank you.
Oop.
Thanks a lot. Anything else?
Negative.
All right, great job.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.